What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel in another video. Today I have a whole bunch of extra paints left over, and I found this new funnel over at Family Dollar, so I'm gonna combine all the colors together and hope for the best. I'm pretty sure it'll be alright. So this is just a little bit of the extra white we had left over. I don't want to waste a whole bunch of paint, so I'm gonna start by setting the funnel down. Then we have this magenta. It's pretty magenta. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a good way to layer these so they do what I want. Now some of these colors have oil, some of them don't. And we'll see what it does. Some of the colors are much thicker, just like that is, than the rest. So we'll see, huh? Got that sap green, and then this light green permanent. We have a gorgeous violet color here. More pink, because pink is nice. Some white to churn through just a little. And we are starting to get towards the end of our cups. I'm excited to see what it turns into. What about you guys? This is all paint that I would have tried to store and use later, but I'd rather use it, because then I'll tend to forget about it and it'll dry out in a cup somewhere, and then best intentions were for naught. All right, we got a little bit from the straight pour we had last time. Just to add that to the top. I don't know that that's going to do much of anything. All right, you guys ready? So I'm just going to raise it up and tap it. Let some escape, tap it. Hopefully we'll create some really cool line work. And I know there's oil in some of these paints, so cells like that one will start to form. We're getting close to the end. That's crazy that one amount of gold is churning through every color. You can see it every time I lift up the funnel. It's pouring out. Well, didn't work out as well as I wanted it to, but that's okay. Let me just get that in the water. Wow, okay. That's kind of nifty looking. Good color separation, for sure. We have one bubble that I'm going to try to take care of before we have two, actually. There's one here, and one there. There we go. All right. Some of the cells look really wicked cool. Awesome. Now that drip, when I was lifting the funnel, I don't necessarily want that. So, I mean, I can just continue that arc all the way through to the middle. Grab this, go around with it, and build off that spiral pattern. So it's less noticeable that I had an accidental drip. Just one little way to fix it. All right. Now we want to make sure that that part we just messed with is in the middle at least. And I don't have any excess paint right now. I have a little bit. Just want to help it get to the corners. So corners are going to be the hardest part for the paint to spread to, because it's just a larger surface and it's dry. So whatever we can do to help it, might as well do. There's that. Spread this out just around the corners. That's all we really care about. This isn't too much, so maybe I think these two corners will be fine. All right, with that, let's go. Yep, that spiral turned absolutely massive. But that gold that kind of gotten interspersed between everything really created some cool effects going around the center. Very happy with that. So now I'm gonna introduce a little heat and see what it does. Because honestly, there wasn't silicone in all those colors. So we're gonna get some cells. I just don't know how many. Not exactly sure. Not a whole ton of them, that's for sure. They seem to be concentrated in the greens, because that's mostly the color that's getting brought to the surface, is that green color. That's pretty cool though. A little bit of white, some pomegranate cells, a few bullseye cells, some really cool wispy lacing with that gold. Man, that's stunning. Let me get you guys down here. I want you to see it, and then we'll see it dry. Now this is that green and gold I was telling you about. Created this really interesting little lacing. We have a lot of white cells popping up, which is kind of strange because we didn't really have much white. But maybe it's some kind of a pearling, I'm not sure. And then the center that we kind of embellished. I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool.
If you want to watch another video just like this, click the screen right now and I'll see you there.